Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, such a good overall athlete, can play all the sports well. Good tennis player, good golfer, can jump, can run, and of course we know he can throw that football pretty well too. You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it, to move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws. He can throw it with power, and he can throw it with touch.
1st and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 29. Des Bryant is a player with game-breaking ability.
How about the way he finished off the year last year? He was dominant outside. Every time he caught the ball, he was making a big play, can make tremendous catches. And I know Tony Romo has a lot of faith in Des Bryant.
Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Witten's playing out of position in the backfield here. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there and the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, you know, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much. The star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of the most talented teams in the NFL. And last year, they did not deserve to be in the playoffs.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Harris is in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. 2nd and 3. He'll fire it out to the left. It's Malcolm Jenkins who makes the tackle.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Tony Romo gets it to Miles Austin.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver.
Romo's going to take it from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The Cowboys get a 1st down.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Play after play after play here on this drive. 1st and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Under fire on that throw. Lance Moore has given this offense an added dimension as a slot receiver.
Yeah, he's one of Drew Brees' favorite targets when he's in that slot, Jim, and it takes a special kind of player to play inside, to learn all those little routes, and take a lot of punishment, because that's what you're going to take when you're a slot receiver.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients. Better pizza. Cowboys traded up in last year's draft to the 6th pick to take LSU's Morris Claiborne.
Yeah, they did, Jim, and I think it was a slow start for Morris Claiborne, but as the year went along, he got a feel to how to be an NFL cornerback. He found out the receivers are good, the quarterbacks are accurate, but he came through in the clutch a few times towards the end of the year.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. On the spot, the Saints now move the chains.
That's a good play that time. By the offensive coordinator, 4th down try, he makes the right call, and they pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Looking long to Colston. Almost intercepted.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. Tackle by David Hawthorne. Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. Colston's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary. Right down Broadway.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. The tackle was made.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers. all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion. Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Ball's thrown, incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Boy, the offense looked like they were rolling, just going down the field. Beautiful drive. Their confidence is up, and what do? They choke in the big moment, and they do not pick up the fourth down. Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
2nd and 7. He'll fire it out to the left. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Darren Sproles will return it. Fights through that hit. They bring him to the turf. It's first down as they head to the line. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Breeze hits Lance Moore with that pass.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. 2nd down here. The pass fails to find the mark. Sproles is in the backfield. Has it. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit up. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a game.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick. That's a tackle at the 48. The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. The throw to the left. Dez Bryant with the catch.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Eyeing that left side. Miles Austin hauls it in. Runs out of bounds.
What you saw there was a good job by the wide receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
Now 1st and 10. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. One last play before the quarter ends. Witten's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. It's handed to the running back. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. Runs a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Advances it out to about the 9. Thomas lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10, quarterback drops back, play action. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, almost intercepted.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Nice catch. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
He fires it in there tight.
Perfect defense call that time. They allow the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
To Jimmy Graham in the secondary, and it falls incomplete. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Throws to the right. Makes the catch in open space.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and goal. Makes the catch, and that's a 2-yard gain. Second down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, should have had it.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. Jimmy Graham's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
It's the Saints line up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 28-7. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Trying to work that left side. The Cowboys get a 1st down. Gains 17.
The big thing about running the curl route, once you see the football, you have to keep moving and attack it. Don't stand there and wait for the football to get to you.
1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That reception picks up the 1st down.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
1st down, throwing again. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver. Runs the curl route that time. Curl, it is exactly what it says. Go down the field, make a little curl motion. Quarterback throws it in there.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Who's underneath? He had no time to get set.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Miles Austin hauls it in.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
3rd and 1. Murray, middle.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
And they go back to the ground. Nice tackle.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Romo's got it in the gun. throws the pass. Miles Austin hauls it in.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
3rd and 7. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Play fake here. Looking to the right side and throwing. A lot of zip on this throw, and Graham brings it in.
Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Drew Brees has it under center. Midway, second quarter. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, but they can't connect. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job. That time, the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read, but these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double
touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looks to his left. Catch is made. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Back to the air here on first down. Looking down the field, and he's forced to the ground.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can get to the quarterback.
2nd and 12. No chance to throw. Another sack.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Working that left side. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Sproles from the 13. Picks up 9. They face first down. Play action. Going across the middle. Incompletion. Forcing it into double coverage.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not. And it's another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Play action to Jimmy Graham in the secondary. But it falls incomplete. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Graham's out wide on the left. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. He couldn't give me specifics, but he could tell me that it is a severe back injury. Guys, the doctors are still examining him at this point.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
And he's taken down.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Throws to the right, sticks to his hands. So 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is through for 3. Cowboys will be kicking off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Thomas lined up in a single back formation. 1st and 10. Looking long to Colston. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Very nearly intercepted.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
Sproles is in the backfield from the gun, throwing out to his left, picks up 20.
Good job by the receiver that time, getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Staying with the passing game on 1st down. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
Makes the reception. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Graham's moved from the tight end position to the slot. And he's going to be brought down.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Breaks free. He's in for the touchdown.
What a nice job by the receiver. There's the long throw down the field. He runs, he looks it in, makes the catch, and scores.
It's good. Saints ready here for the kickoff. They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. They send the tight. In motion. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Dez Bryant with the catch. Bryant's a receiver in the slot. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Tight end in motion. Third and about a half a yard. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch. Harris is out of position in the backfield for this snap. Romo's going to take it from the gun. The Cowboys get a first down. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They're going back up top. There is a flag out. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And it's knocked down. The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball's picked off.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Looking long. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
Well, even though they didn't get the completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
The jumbo set on the field. Action fake. He'll fire it out to the left. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Saints use another timeout here, and they have one left. Thomas is lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, and they can't connect. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
With that pass, he continues to pile up the yardage. Oh, in fact, that's the new record for most passing yards in a single game right there.
Not a surprise to see this guy break these records. He is one of the best throwers in the NFL. He's been on target all day long.
That's the end of the first half, and you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick, and tackled down at the 43-yard line. Witten set now, split out wide to the left. And now here's the first snap of the second half. And it's incomplete, just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Reaches out and grabs it. He's into the open.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
And he's thrown to the ground.
This defense is awesome in blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Throws to the right. He steps out.
Tim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. They come to the line, and it's first down. Looking long to Colston. A takeaway. They pounce on him there.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10, and the give now to DeMarco Murray. A tackle behind the line.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
They've come out in the dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. They're going to get him this time.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
3rd and 14. He'll fire it out to the left. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Darren Sproles will return it. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
Offense lines up here. Breeze in shotgun formation. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. He's wide open for the grab.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Play fake here. That catch will extend the drive.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, too, the way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
That's enough for a first down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Looking for an intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10. Tony Romo uncorks them on his way. Got a little crease. The 30, the 20, the 10. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
The quarterback got the defense to commit, but it looks like it'll cost him 5.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. The pass complete. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. On first down, play action. Easy catch there, no one near him. Another catch and more yards, and enough, in fact, to break the single-game record for receiving yards in a game.
That's incredible when you just think about it. The catches, the yards after the catch. You know, he catches them when they're over his head with people around him. These receivers down the NFL, they are special.
And it's incomplete.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
That pass was hurried. Watson's on the right side, split out wide. No one in sight, has the grab.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more.
Number 88, the attempted target on the ball. Here we go.
That leads us to second down. Getting away from the pressure. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Looking across the middle, that ball is going the other way. For a touchback.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
First and 10, handoff. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, that means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
They're going to get him here for a sack.
The quarterback's been getting hit. He's been getting sacked a lot today, so you've got to change it up on the offensive side. Keep the tight end in. If you do that, that'll give the quarterback a little extra time to throw it.
3rd and 17. Throws a strike. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That's a terrible job by the defense in the gym. I mean, you got 3rd and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
1st and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Romo throwing that pass in the direction of Miles Austin.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Witten split out wide on the left. 2nd and 10. The throw to the left. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
3rd and 10. And the quarterback is taken down.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Darren Sproles will return it. He's brought down.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he is brought down at the 39.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play.
That ball is picked off. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They'll go shotgun here. Reaches out and snatches it. Brought down. Picks up the first as he's tackled at the 30.
That was a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
After running it, it's 2nd down. 3-step drop, eyeing that left side. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
It'll be 3rd and 1. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense. Getting another 1st down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Tight ends in motion here. 2nd and 7. Kyle Orton unleashes. That ball has been picked off. In on the stop.
I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
1st and 10. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, and they can't connect.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
1st down following the long play. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Good job getting the 1st down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL in state. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. First down on the way. Murray. That brings the play to an end.
when you have a defense that's not playing good techniques. They're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Makes the grab.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Out of the gun, and a flag is down. Perfectly thrown.
Offside. Defense.
He was trying to get an early jump on the play, but the referee caught him in the neutral zone. They'll take that gift from the defense and line up now with a new set of downs. Murray's taking the handoff, and he's brought down by David Hawthorne. Offense lines up here. They give it to the running back. Picks up 3.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Horton's got it in the gun. Miles Austin hauls it in.
You're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal from the 3. They tackle him for a loss.
That time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards. Good job by the defense that time, stopping them inches short of the goal line. Big play.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 4th down. Got to get it into the end zone. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Challenging the defenders to the right side. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
Right on the money.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. If you play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Pulls it in.
For so many years, we had all these rinky-dink, dink and dunk quarterbacks. Now we got guys in there throwing it deep down the field. What a nice catch. What a really good deep throw. Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. What a run by Thomas.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st down and 10.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Another touchdown for the quarterback. An incredible display today. gaining now the record for the most touchdown passes in a single contest.
Yeah, how about this game today by the offense, everything they did, and every time there was an opportunity or open receiver down the field, the quarterback right on the money, terrific throws. What a way to set the record.
Witten's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. First and 10. Screen pass. Inhales the pass. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. No stopping him. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
When you run off tackles, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. First and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Loads it up. It's going deep. And he's almost intercepted.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Complete. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's third and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the first down.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
Good job that time by the defender. Read the quarterback, he sees the receiver, gets in good position and knocks it away.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Play action. Hauls it in for the first down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And that'll be good for the first.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense.
Watson's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. He'll throw it over the middle. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. And Williams is in the slot. Orton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws to the right. This play will hold up. He's inbound.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That play is going to be challenged. There is the red flag.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field. Williams going to get set in the slot for this snap. The formation here, shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
The offensive coordinators just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Harris is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Trying to work that left side. No one's going to get him now. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. He's brought to a halt. Drew Brees has it under center. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The reception. Count it. Touchdown.
How about this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. The onside kick is turned away and the receiving team has it. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws it incompletion.
And QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
2nd and 10. They're setting up screen. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Miles Austin hauls it in. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Did not get both feet down.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. The defense comes out in the dime. Orton's back in shotgun formation, challenging the defenders to the right side. Man, intercepted! Steps out of bounds.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense. And finally, he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Knocked down.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Looking to the right side and throwing. That catch, good for a first down.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Once we find out what the injury is and how severe it is, we'll let you know, but it did not look good. And if they lose him for any significant amount of time, that is going to cripple this football team. Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The defense gets a sack. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfied. The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Incomplete and almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Sproles is out wide on the left. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
It's 4th and long. What do you expect? To always pick these situations up? That's bad game management, bad play call, bad decisions by the coach.
Orton's going to take it from the gun. And they sack the quarterback. The Cowboys call a timeout, their first. Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? Ball is batted down.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
All right, here we go.
And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. This play will most likely be the last of the game. Under pressure and incomplete. That's it. This game is over.